Hey guys, welcome back again to another video you guys were expecting or thinking about. Okay, I know you guys were expecting me to post a video, but not something like this, right? Okay, maybe something similar. Anyways, today's video is going to be different as usual, as always, and that's because you guys know every time I bring to you guys good tidings back to back. I am aware that some of you've been using scope to come and be using style to this. See, I've passed all those stage in this my business, but sometimes I just play along and be looking at it. Nothing will come out from my mouth if you know joke money. Do you understand? So some of it I'll be using scope, I know, but they used to say, I used to say it. You just be sure. Me say if I'm sure, you're sure me, you're sure each other. So that's why I came up with this other alternatives to the undisclosed countries, right? Nigerians are smart people, and to deal with them as clients and things like this, you have to act smarter. So this is smarter. So now the other package is still available. If you want it as combo deal, you pay your money once and everything. This one is pay as you go. This one is declaration of service. As they pay, I they declare. As they pay, I they declare. So that there's nothing like say you they plan to run me street in advance, or you they plan to. So you see that plan where you they plan, I want to give you access now to that your plan. So now this pay as you go is going to work. Let's just like I've explained is you pay as you go. As I offer the service, you pay. And the thing is, like I said, some of you have been trying so hard just to name the name of the country for you to do it yourself. Even in my comment section, people will be like, for those of you that cannot pay your agency fee, just tell us the name. Now I'm going to tell you the name, but for a fee. So after telling you the name, you can do your research, search for the school, search for this. If it's something that you can do yourself, that's your luck. But if it's not something that is yourself, you will come back and miss me. And at that point, that first option of payment, low. So you have two options for these undisclosed countries. The first one that I mentioned is pay your money at once, doing the processing and everything. But if you feel like, okay, this is option 2, pay on installment plan. But you see that installment plan, listen to the terms and conditions. So the first on my list, right? So I have 7 steps. If you're interested in this package, there are 7 steps you have to go through. So these are the 7 steps. The first one is consultation. Like I told you, I have 11 countries, and of course I'm not giving the list of the 11. I'm just going to give one that you are eligible for. So for me to know which one you are eligible for, which course you are studying, whether you are single, whether you are a family, or this thing, out of the 11, you have to go through consultation. For those of you that you've gone through consultation with me, that we discuss the country, I've not told you the name of the country, but I've told you that, okay, I know the country to give you. We've discussed the course and you don't have to pay consultation again. But if you're coming as a first timer, you have to pay consultation. Consultation fee is 50,000 naira for single, 100,000 naira for family. So as a single person, I will ask you about your profile, look for a course that you can study that has high paying in the country or anything like that, right? Then for family too, I will assess all your family from husband to wife to children to everything. Okay, this is what they can study, minus that course that I mentioned yesterday, the one of 1,700. It is not part of consultation fee. Wait, you will know where this 1,700 course is applicable. So I can discuss any other course with you minus the one of 1,700 per month salary that I came to tell people yesterday. If you've not seen the video, I'll put the link in my playlist. I titled it Japa on a budget. You see the video there, minus that one. But any other thing, for example, if you have come, I can say, okay, in this particular country, and you can do this one, you can do carpenter, you can do you understand, aside that my 171. So that is step 1. Then step 2 is for me to, once we've concluded on the consultation, we've concluded that, okay, this is the course that you are doing. And then the thing is, some of you, in fact, not some of you, a whole lot of people, in fact, I post that everybody is interested in that my course. right? But then we'll have two options, like two courses. The one you do for your consultation, that's plan B or plan A, anyone. Then this 1,700 one for monthly one is plan B. So in that case, when I tell you about this course, I feel like, you can do the two or you do one or this thing. I hope you understand that. We did not discuss any course during your consultation and then you are still not ready to pay for this one. I hope you understand. So that's step one, the essence of consultation, to discuss with you and for me to know the country I am going to put you in. So step two is for me to tell you the name of the country that your consultation fits in, right? Is I'll pay you, you will pay me, you pay me 1 million naira for me to tell you the name of the country. All this I'm not going to do, just 1 million naira. I'll tell you the name of the country. So after telling you the name of the country, you can go and make your own research. Any question that you have, you can ask about the country. And then depending on when I'm posting this video, I'll try and maybe write little notes about the country, just basic thing. But any doubt, like I said, this country is not what people know about. So it is okay for me to tell you the name of this country and you'll be confused. I'll be like, Ibolowa. And then it's me that will start telling you that, Shay, you know this country. Show my pay. Do you understand? So after paying your 1 million naira, I'll tell you. So after telling you, I know you people are so smart, especially the ones that have been trying to run this street. So for that point, we can depart our way. From that way though, you should go and be doing your processing yourself. You should go and look for school yourself. Do your admission yourself, your visa yourself, to this thing. God have helped you. But if you still feel like after I have told you the name, you like this country, everything is fine, you still need my assistance, you proceed to step 3. So like I said, it's not compulsory for you to follow all the steps. You can halt at any step that you feel like you can be independent enough. But it's just for, I've told you the two categories of people this package is for. So step 3 is, once you've liked this country, you are okay with all the information I've given you. To have given majority, I've said all the information, no. But then, you know, finding out about the name of this country, of course, there will still be questions I want to ask. Like I said, this countries, you just want, these countries, they're just like one silent countries like that. They just stay there, this thing like that. So step 2, if I give you the name of the country, in a bit for you to save money, you can start to sleep on the internet and be looking for school. That school where I tell you say, it's cheap, it's affordable, they find them yourself. Are you listening? But if you feel like you want to enjoy the baby girl life, you just want to go straight to the point. Imagine me giving you a country that have over 200 schools or 300 schools. You download one by one giving. You understand? But if you want easy and straight to the point, that Demi, okay, I've liked this country. What's the name of the school? I know the name of the school. The factors that is affecting the name of the school is the tuition fee that I said I saw in the school, the course you want to study, and for some of you that I looked for a school that will work for you as husband and wife. Like I had to go that extra mile to go and look for a school that is going to work for both of you as husband and wife. You understand? But then, like I said, Nigerians are smart people. You can do things yourself. You can still find it yourself. So for me to tell you the name of the school, you pay me 1 million naira. I'll tell you that, okay, this is the school that husband and wife can go together. You can find your course together. That's step 3. Step 5. Step 4. To tell you the name of the course. You need to tell you the name of the course. That one of 1,700 you will pay me 500,000 naira for me to tell you the name of the course. Yes, of that 1,700 per month. But the thing is, I know how smart Nigerians can be. You might want to come and ask the name of that course and see. Lie shaking. So the only person that is eligible for this number 5, Sorry, number 4, this step 4 is people that paid for step 1, step 2, step 3, and step, in fact, see, step 1, step 2, and this thing. I advise don't skip it, because if you skip it, step 1 to 3, don't skip it, because if you skip it, don't come and ask me step 4. I don't know. Because if you skip it and you just come for step 4, there's a way that if you are smart like me, there's a way you can maneuver your way and find the other ones, and I'm not going to give you that chance. So if you are going to skip step 3, make sure that you say if you skip step 4, koya for me lube. Don't come and ask me. Step 5, because of restriction with Nigerian payment and all of that, there is no way you can pay directly to these countries, right? So for me to assist you with payment, whether you are paying $10, whether you are paying this thing, I'll charge you 100,000 naira. This 100,000 naira, it is not per payment though, it is per all the money you want to pay. For example, if you have to pay your application fee, your study permit, your anything fee, just contact me, or everything all together, just pay me 100k. Is a one-time payment. That 100k is a one-time payment. So anything you want to pay, just tell me. I'm not going to give my card details, so just tell me that you want to pay to this school clinical, or you want to pay for this one clinical. It's as long as it's relating to your application. Don't go and send one website for me to put my password. You could work. But if you find a way that you can make payments yourself outside Nigeria, you can skip it. So this is me telling you that from you can skip step 5 if you want. Then after payment, of course, is your visa. So you can fill your document, you apply for visa on your own. But if you feel like you cannot do visa on your own, for me to assist you with visa for couples, you pay me 1.5 million naira for me to assist you with visa. But then if you have kids, for kids, that's step 7, 1.5 million naira for kids visa. Step 6 is your visa stage, 1.5 million naira to apply for you for couple. Then after that one, you must be having trust issue. What if she visa baja de abe ojade ejeki tiwajade no kato she tomo? Like I say, anything that you want. This one is pay as you go. Step 7 is 1.5 million naira for kids visa. Then if you want to have come out, talk on bale, you can now do step 7, 1.5 million naira for kids visa. Then the next one is step 8, flight booking. So if you want me to assist you with flight booking, and like I told you, there's a way you can split your flights to have cheaper routes depending on the country that I give you. I charge you just 100,000 naira only, 100k. So those are the steps. Then step 9 is supposed to be inclusive, which is accommodation. But then, depending on the country or this thing, there are some that most times, if you pay for step 3, I will give you with accommodation. I will not charge extra. But if you need extra service for accommodation, this one, I can't really put a price to it, because let's just say accommodation, if you want a school. So for me to tell you the name of the school, you first tell me, do you want a school with accommodation or school without accommodation? So you will choose from that point. So if you say you want a school with accommodation, no accommodation charges. But if you say you want a school without accommodation, it's still the same money that I'll charge you. Then if after giving you a school without accommodation, then you're not saying, Hashi, I need accommodation, no, I'll charge you 200,000 naira for accommodation. Let me repeat, let me just do overview of everything I've just said. Pay as you go packages. It has 9 steps. The first one is consultation fee. Single is 50,000 naira. Family, or if you have a child, is 100,000 naira. And this one is getting to know you, recommend you a course for your husband and your wife, your children, and all of that. Then be able for me to streamline a country for you. Step 2, you pay me 1 million naira for me to tell you the name of the country that I planned, like I actually streamline according to your profile and the course I want you to study, that there's actually high paying job there. Step 3 is after that, you pay for the name of the school that fits you, your husband, your family, everything. All of una go dey one location. 1 million naira to tell you the name of the school. Step 4, 500k to tell you the name of the course. Step 5, if you want to make payments, international payments, and you can't pay from Nigeria, I charge you 100k to assist you with that. Step 6, if you want to apply for visa, 1.5 million for couples. Step 7, 1.5 million naira for kids visa too. Step 8, flight booking. 100k to assist you with flight booking and arranging the route. Step 9, accommodation. If you do not request for a school with accommodation, like I told you, you can jump any step from step. See, like I said, from step 2, you can join the remaining steps, then come back to step 6. But if you jump step 3, don't come for step 4. Like that step 4, the only one that is compulsory, would I say compulsory, or that is like attached with a condition, is that step 4. So the only person, people I'm going to give step 4 is people that go through step 1, step 2, step 3. That's the only people I'm giving step 4. So if you go through step 1, step 2, step 3, you are eligible for step 4. You pay for step 4. I pay for step 4. But if you come from one place, from YouTube, and just say, "Then I want to pay for step 4," it's not possible. You cannot do that. I hope you understand that. So it has to go like that. But then, like I said, you can pay for step 1, step 2, and then you jump to step 6 for visa. It is okay. It's fine. You can jump, but don't jump to step 4. Step 4 is not jumpable. Step 4 is only for people that pass through step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. But if you want to jump, if you do step 1, step 2, and you jump, make sure you are jumping to step 6. So, and to jump to step 2, to step 2 to jump, the next jump you are jumping to is either step 5 or step 6. You cannot jump to step 4 if you don't do step 3. I hope you are cleared. So I hope with this one, I feel like it's flexible enough, right? Pay as you go, and this is because I know that you Nigerians are sharp. You're not low. The way you are sharp, no, somebody has to be sharp with it. Come on, why your business and you understand? So I feel like that one is cool enough. But then if you sit down and calculate, this one is more money than the one I charge. Like I said, I'm giving you option. Pay on installment or pay once. Anyone that favor you, it is totally fine with me. You understand? You gonna pay me you. Pay as you go. So anyone, and some of you are so good with research. Once I tell you the name of the country, you can start making your research. You find the school yourself, you find the location. Some of you can even apply for visa yourself. That's even the funny thing. You can do all these things yourself that you don't need me. You understand? So majority of you are just focused on knowing the name of the country that you can do it yourself. So now this is the opportunity for you to do that. I'm not going to stop you. You got me? You know me? So guys, if you know you're interested, you can send me a mail, you can send me a DM, and I can't wait to have you guys on board. So guys, that brings us to the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now. Peace out. And what? Peace out.